Thank you. We are planning yes to help you next time. Let me welcome all of you, and especially my friend José Graziano, African Union Commissioner for Agriculture and Rural Economy, Phil Hogan, European Union Commission for Agriculture and Rural Development, Abu the State Minister of Agriculture of Egypt on my right side, and my Petri Daya, Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development of Romania, and the many other ministers and ambassadors that I'm seeing here. Very welcome. FAO is very happy to host you here. This is the third time that we do this conference, and we are even more happy that the subject is Africa, agriculture, and future. Three key words for FAO. I'm sure that doesn't matter who will be elected on Sunday, those three will remain priority. Africa, agriculture, and the future. Let me say only two things for a kind of collaboration for your discussion on my personal capacity. I'm very concerned about when we speak about inclusiveness, development for agriculture, what exactly that means. And keep in mind one of the most important things in Africa. We have millions and millions of very small subsistence farmers and pastors in Africa. As Africa, the whole continent, is accelerating the urbanization process, and people that are moving from rural areas to the big cities now are not able to find jobs. What we will do with those millions of small subsistence farmers? They are still very important to provide local food for the village. And the villages are the backbone of African culture. We cannot move in a development process that will eliminate those small farmers and also eliminate the village. That will not be Africa anymore. My second comment is that Africa still have today, according to FAO last figures, the highest proportion of hungry people. We still have hunger as a big problem in Africa, mainly due to conflicts, armed conflicts, particularly in the Sahel, and also due to the impact of climate change, particularly in East Coast, Africa East Coast countries. Most of the progress we achieved in countries like Ethiopia, Somalia, Kenya, in the last 5 years, due to the consecutive El Nino and the prolonged drought that they brought, we lost the gains that we took more than a decade to obtain. So hunger is a problem and will remain a problem. But it's unbelievable that besides hunger, what is growing faster in Africa is obesity, and particularly obesity among children and women. Our projections are showing that we soon will have more obese people in the world than hungry people, and also in Africa. Unbelievable, but obesity will very soon become the biggest malnutrition problem also in Africa. And this obesity epidemic, let's say, is most linked to the kind of food we eat. More and more we are eating food, ultra-processed food, heavy in salt, sugar, and chemicals. Also, countries are importing more and more this food because it's cheaper than healthy food. We need to find a way to assure that people have available healthy food. Healthy food means food that's produced locally, fresh food, fruits, vegetables, eggs, milk, non-processed food, basically. Our future depends on that, on healthy foods. And I'm sure that you know that to produce healthy food, we need to start with a healthy soil, we need healthy seeds, and we need sustainable agriculture practices. So this is the future of agriculture. Intensive in technology, not necessarily intensive in inputs. And Africa needs to take this approach. As I said, we are very proud that we can host you here every time that countries request the support of FAO to discuss those issues. We'll be very proud to host you. Thank you very much for your presence, and thank you very much for choosing FAO for this meeting.
Thank you. Thank you very much.